Our farmers struggling to nourish their cattle. And local police say more can be done to prevent serious crashes. Good evening. Also tonight, Mackay Council forced to increase security at one of its flagship attractions. But first, residents in a North Mackay street are on high alert after a couple's terrifying wake-up call at the weekend. Two men wearing black ski masks broke into their home and threatened them with a knife, hammer and baseball bat.
It's a nightmare that quickly became one couple's reality.
Two males wearing ski masks broke into a dwelling in North Mackay.
Early Saturday morning, a couple in their 20s woke to find two thieves threatening them with a knife, a hammer and a baseball bat and demanding cash.
Terrifying, it's unexpected.
Neighbours of the Dalby Court address were shocked and scared to hear the news.
Very scary now.
It's all too frequent now, all these home invasions.
I didn't think it had happened in this street. I thought it was pretty quiet for that sort of stuff.
Matt Ballingle says it's the first time anything like this has happened in the street he's lived in for more than 14 years. He was sleeping on his veranda with doors wide open when the robbery took place next door, but he and other residents escaped unscathed.
Just finished celebrating my 30th birthday party and come home and woken up to the police asking about what happened next door.
We got stuff out the back and that, and they could easily take it. Hope not.
Police continue to urge residents to lock up their homes, but local resident Ralph Jensen remains sceptical.
Well, it doesn't matter how much you lock it up, mate. If they want to get in, they're going to get in, aren't they?
If you have any information, please contact Crime Stoppers. Georgie Chumley, Win News.
Stay with us on Win after the break. Cane growers sour on the WHO for bagging sugar in our diets, and with Sunday mango growers are reaping the benefits of their best season in years. Mango growers have experienced their best season in years. A Peak Queensland Growing Association says the dry weather's actually provided perfect conditions. And now for a quick check of the weather, here's Corinne.
Thanks, Murph. Another hot day throughout the region. We saw the mercury hit 34 degrees in Mackay after sweltering conditions at the weekend, dipping to 27 overnight. Now it'll be partly cloudy tomorrow. Of course, I'll have the full forecast very soon.
Thanks, Corinne. We'll see you then. Stay with us. I'll have all the sport after the break, including mixed fortunes for a Mackay motorcycle racer overseas. Then the Whitsunday Sharks return to sweltering pre-season training.
Good evening. Well, another hot day for the Central Coast with temperatures still well above average. Expect partly cloudy conditions tomorrow. There's also the chance of a storm, and at this stage we're expecting some showers midweek. Fingers crossed, as any rain would be welcome at this stage. First up though tonight, temperatures 36 the top for Proserpine today, 32 for Bowen. For Hamilton Island it reached a top of 32 degrees today. Collinsville 5 degrees above the seasonal average with 38 the top. 34 for Mount Bassett, dipping to just 27 overnight. Eton 26 overnight, warming to 36. 36 also for Moranbah and Clermont. St Lawrence today a top of 33 degrees. On the charts now, cloud over Tasmania is associated with a complex low pressure system. There's a trough that extends from the Gulf Country through to the Central Highlands and the Darling Downs, so we're seeing very warm and unstable air to its east. So still very hot across much of the state today. Also some severe thunderstorm warnings are issued from about the southern Central Highlands down to the southern border, and there was some severe storms, particularly in Grantham, where several roofs were actually ripped off this afternoon. Now the inland trough will begin to move west tomorrow. Another surface trough will move north into southeast Queensland overnight. So tomorrow, isolated showers for the southeast. These will be mostly near the coast. Some relief from the heat wave though. It'll be cooler for the south and southeast tomorrow. Apart from that, showers and storms for eastern districts. These will be mostly inland between Cairns and Townsville tomorrow, and also for the central interior and the northern districts. Now for the local forecast, it'll be partly cloudy tomorrow. We are looking at isolated showers, that's for the south, extending throughout though during the late afternoon and evening. There's also some isolated storms for tomorrow. The winds north to northeasterlies 15 to 20. They will tend east to northeasterly, reaching 30 kilometres per hour in the afternoon. Temperature-wise, Bowen tomorrow, 33 degrees, mostly sunny. There is a chance of a storm though for Mackay tomorrow, 33 degrees, and there's a high fire danger tomorrow too. Moving to the Central Highlands and Coalfields, partly cloudy tomorrow, isolated showers and storms as well. For those winds, we're looking at north to northeasterly, reaching 20 kilometres per hour. They will become light before dawn, and then east to northeasterly, 20 kilometres per hour for the late afternoon. A high fire danger as well. Clermont, 35 degrees tomorrow, the chance of a storm. A little hotter for Moranbah, 36 also the chance of a storm. On the waters now, and we're looking at northerlies 10 to 15 knots. They'll turn east though to northeasterly in the afternoon and reaching 20 knots inshore for the late afternoon. The tidal diary now, and high tide at 20 to 4 in the afternoon. Low tide around 2 metres. We're looking at 9:30 in the morning. Here's sun up. We've got that at 5:30. Sunset at 10 to 7. And now the all-important outlook. The chance of a storm for Mackay tomorrow, reaching 33 degrees. Midweek showers and the chance of a storm, and we're looking at a top of 31 degrees. The Thursday, pretty similar, 30 degrees, showers and the chance of a storm, and similar for Friday. So little change to the outlook, certainly over the next few days. Enjoy your evening. It is back to you, Murph.
Thank you, Corinne. That is Win News for the moment. A reminder, you can follow us on both Facebook and Twitter. I'll have updates throughout the evening and the late news from midnight. But for now, on behalf of the whole team here at Win News, I do wish you a very good night.